When we arrived in the village of Besni, people were surprised to see us because for more than 4 days they've barely seen anyone from the outside. No rescue workers, no help, and yet they've got situations like this, buildings that have collapsed. They've had people who've been trapped in the rubble for days. Several of the locals actually showed us videos that they've taken over the past few days where people were inside the rubble calling out for help for more than 2 days. No one was coming to their rescue, and they told us how incredibly frustrated and sad they were at the fact that no one was coming to them. Over here, there's a second building that collapsed. We're told it was an 8-story apartment building, and you can see on top right now, rescue workers have just arrived. Many of the people up there, though, are volunteers. They've been digging with their bare hands, and you can see just how dangerous the situation is. That rubble can shift at any moment. There are, we're told there were 200 people at least inside that building. Most of them died. Very few escaped alive. Only a handful of bodies have actually been pulled from the rubble, though. And this is the location where people showed us videos of those trapped individuals calling out for help. They tried digging them out with their bare hands. They simply could not do it because it was far too dangerous. There was so much grief and sadness here that it's hard to put it all into words. And as the rubble is dug into here, they're only going to find more heartbreak, more bodies. There was very little expectation that after 4 days in this cold that anyone is going to be found alive. The grief we heard from people is unbelievable. I spoke with one man, he lost his sister. I spoke with a woman, all 4 of her children were killed inside that building. And really what they're looking for right now is some sort of closure. People recognize that miracles are simply not possible at this point, but they want to be able to hold funerals. They want to be able to say farewell to their loved ones. Jackson Proskow, Global News in Besni, Turkey.